Okay, if you're a homeowner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That to-do list for the outside of your house that just never, ever ends. It feels like you're in a constant fight, right? Well, what if there was a way to just stop? To move beyond that cycle of quick fixes and constant chores. Today, we're going to dive into a much smarter, way more modern approach to taking care of your home.
I mean, for most of us, the answer is a huge yes. It's that nagging feeling in the back of your head that something always needs to be done. Honestly, it can suck the joy right out of owning a home. It's just this constant weight on your shoulders.
And this list feels familiar, doesn't it? We have all been there. You're up on a wobbly ladder in the freezing cold, wrestling with a giant ball of tangled lights, or you're dealing with gutters overflowing in a downpour, or you're just staring at that faded siding thinking, ugh, another project for someday. It's just a frustrating loop we're all stuck in. So, here's the game plan for this explainer. We're going to walk through a completely new way of thinking about all this stuff. We'll kick things off with the homeowner's dilemma, then totally rethink the home exterior. After that, we'll get into real solutions that are actually built to last, see how an all-in-one concierge approach can save your sanity, understand why getting the pros involved is so critical, and finally, look at the ultimate payoff. Let's do this.
All right, first up, let's really nail down that homeowner's dilemma. The big problem is that we're always in a reactive mode, right? We're always fixing things after they break instead of preventing the problem in the first place. The solution? Well, it requires a huge shift in thinking, a whole new paradigm that starts with completely rethinking your home's exterior.
This chart just lays it out perfectly. Look at the old way. Temporary fixes, tons of recurring effort, juggling a bunch of different people for different jobs, and manually flipping switches. Now look at the modern way. It's the complete opposite. We're talking permanent installations, low maintenance and automated systems, and one integrated team to handle it all. And you control the whole shebang from an app on your phone. So, what do these solutions that last actually look like in the real world? Let's start with maybe the most dramatic and visible upgrade you can make to your home, the lighting. Now, let's be clear. This is not your box of tangled holiday lights from the attic. Not even close. Permanent outdoor lighting is a whole different animal. It's a professional-grade system that's built right into the architecture of your house. During the day, you can barely even see it, but at night, wow. It gives you this incredible, customizable glow, and it's all controlled right from your smartphone. And this really gets to the core of what permanent means. These aren't some delicate little bulbs you have to take down every few months. No way! They are engineered with super durable, UV-resistant materials that are built to handle brutal sun, heavy snow, you name it. Once they're up, they are there to stay. And the savings over the long run? They're massive. These modern LED systems use up to 90% less power than those old-school incandescent bulbs. Plus, with a lifespan of over 50,000 hours, you're not just saving money on your electricity bill. Think about it. You're saving on the cost and the pure hassle of replacing bulbs for decades to come. But this idea of permanence goes way beyond just lighting. This modern approach applies to the actual skin of your house. So instead of getting on that repainting treadmill every few years, what if you could apply a protective coating that lasts for literally decades? Here's the number you need to remember: 20. That is 20 years of protection from a single application of an advanced coating like ReveCork. It's specifically designed to resist cracking, peeling, and fading, and it even acts as a thermal barrier to help lower your utility bills. I mean, that is the very definition of a smart long-term investment. Okay, so having these incredible permanent solutions is one thing, but, managing them along with everything else your home needs, well, that can still be a headache. And that is where this concierge model is a total game changer. The whole idea is just beautifully simple. Instead of trying to juggle a lawn guy, a sprinkler tech, a gutter cleaner, and who knows who else, you just bundle it all under one single, trusted team. This quote says it all. No more scheduling nightmares. A truly comprehensive package can cover everything. We're talking all your lawn care, smart sprinkler system maintenance, gutter cleaning, and even managing your permanent lighting system. It's all about proactive, preventative care that's designed to make your life simpler and protect your investment. Of course, none of this really works without the right expertise. With these kinds of permanent installations, getting it done professionally isn't a luxury, it's absolutely essential. We're talking about safety, durability, and, actually getting the beautiful result you're paying for. A real professional process is incredibly thorough. It always starts with a custom design plan that takes your home's unique architecture and even your local HOA rules into account. Then comes the precision installation where every single wire is placed safely and discreetly. They handle all the techie stuff, getting you set up on the app, and it all wraps up with a final walkthrough to make sure you are 100% happy and everything is perfect.
So, you did it. You made the shift to permanent, professionally managed solutions for your home. But what's the actual return? What do you get out of it? Well, the payoff is huge, and it touches everything from your bank account to your peace of mind.
We can really break it down into 4 key benefits. First, you get a massive boost in curb appeal. Your house is going to look amazing. Second, you get enhanced safety and security. It's a proven fact that well-lit properties deter crime. Third, a direct, measurable increase in your home's property value. And finally, and this one might be the most important, you get your time back and a major reduction in stress.
And at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. It's about transforming your house into a place that not only looks incredible, but also feels safer and is just plain easier to enjoy, all year round without that constant hassle. It's truly an investment in your lifestyle. And hey, if you need a hard number to convince you, here it is. Studies have shown that a professional, well-designed landscape and lighting system can increase a home's resale value by anywhere from 5 to 20%. That's a serious return on your investment. And what's really cool is just how versatile this all is. You can have this warm, elegant white light for most of the year, but then, with just a tap on your phone, you can switch to blue and orange to celebrate a big Broncos win or festive colors for the holidays. Your home's exterior can finally be as dynamic and fun as your life is. Which, brings us to the final question, right back where we started. This is the heart of that big paradigm shift we've been talking about. It's about deciding to stop being the manager of an endless, stressful to-do list and instead becoming a smart investor in your home's beauty, its function, and its long-term value.